When a master is in the world, he doesn't just liberate the disciples, he liberates the whole world during his lifetime. Well, with some exception, I will tell you which one cannot be liberated.
Please continue watching to find out more.
Supreme Master Ching Hai's lectures are not a complete meditation instruction. Please do not try alone. For free of charge guidance, please visit godsdirectcontact.org or contact any of our centers near you.
Today's episode will be presented in Chinese and English with subtitles in Arabic, Aulacese, also known as Vietnamese, Bulgarian, Chinese, Czech, English, French, German, Hindi, Hungarian, Indonesian, Japanese, Korean, Malay, Mongolian, Persian, Polish, Portuguese, Punjabi, Romanian, Russian, Spanish, Telugu, and Thai. हार्दिक अभिवादन आशिषित दर्शकवृन्द, मेरो नाम पद्री हो र म आध्यात्मिक नेपालको काठमाडौँबाट। हाम्रा प्रसन्न चित्त नेपालीहरूले तपाईले हाम्रो संसारलाई प्रतिदिन बाँड्ने मुस्कानको सराहना गर्दछन्। नेपाल दक्षिण एसियामा पर्ने एक हिमाली राष्ट्र हो जुन अनेकौं सम्पदाहरूले भरिपूर्ण छ। भूबनोटको यति धेरै विविधता दक्षिणको उष्ण तराईदेखि उत्तरका भव्य हिमालयसम्म यसमा सामेल छन्। विश्वको सर्वाधिक विख्यात एवं सर्वोच्च शिखर सगरमाथा पनि नेपालमै पर्छ। वास्तवमा विश्वको सर्वोच्च शिखरहरू मध्ये 8 वटा नेपालमै पर्छ। आध्यात्मिक आशिषले परिपूर्ण यो भूमि शाक्य मुनि बुद्धको जन्मथलोको रूपमा पनि परिचित रहेको छ, जसको जन्म 2500 वर्ष अघि लुम्बिनीमा भएको थियो। विश्वभरका बौद्ध मार्गीहरूको लागि लुम्बिनी एक पवित्र भूमि बनेको छ। यस देशमा अनेक भव्य मन्दिरहरू पनि रहेका छन्, जस्तो कि स्वयम्भूनाथ स्तूप अर्थात् मंकी टेम्पल। तीर्थालु एवं पुजारीहरू त्यहाँबाट हिँडेपछि उक्त मन्दिरलाई सयौं बाँदरहरूले आफ्नो घर बनाउँछन्। यस बाहेक नेपाल अनेक चाडपर्वहरूको लागि पनि प्रख्यात छ। वर्षमा जति दिनहरू हुन्छन् त्योभन्दा पनि बढी यहाँ चाडपर्वहरू पर्छन्। नेपाल साँच्चै नै एक मनोरम स्थान हो। दयालु दर्शकहरू, नेपालको सौन्दर्य र अद्भुत कुराहरू यहाँहरू माझ साझा गर्न पाउनु हाम्रो सौभाग्य हो। हाम्रा मानिसहरू यहाँहरूलाई स्वास्थ्य र सुखको कामनाको उपहार पठाउँछन्। तीन दशकभन्दा लामो अवधिदेखि परम गुरु चिङ हाईले आफ्नो आध्यात्मिक शिक्षाको प्रकाशद्वारा विश्व चेतनालाई जगाउँदै आइरहनु भएको छ। एक पूर्ण आत्मज्ञानी गुरुको रूपमा आफूभित्रको ईश्वरीय तत्त्वलाई तत्काल जान्न चाहने एवं जन्म मरणको कुचक्रबाट यही जीवनमा नै पूर्ण मुक्ति प्राप्त गर्ने प्यास भएकाहरूलाई उहाँले क्वान इन ध्यान विधि सिकाउनुहुन्छ। सबै आत्मज्ञानी गुरुहरूले यही क्वान इन ध्यान विधिको साधना गर्नुभएको पाइन्छ, जस्तो कि पूज्य विश्व आदरणीय शाक्यमुनि बुद्ध, पूज्य ईश्वरका पुत्र जिजस क्राइस्ट, श्रद्धेय गुरु एवं दार्शनिक कन्फ्युसियस, पूज्य भगवान श्री कृष्ण, श्रद्धेय गुरु एवं दार्शनिक लाओ त्सु, श्रद्धेय भगवान महावीर, अति प्रिय प्रोफेट मोहम्मद, उहाँमा शान्ति रहोस्, प्रथम सिख गुरु श्री गुरु नानक देवजी लगायत अरू धेरै। उहाँले केमा जोड दिनुहुन्छ भने यदि सदा ईश्वरको मनन, अन्य प्राणीहरूको निस्वार्थ सेवा साथै यस ब्रह्माण्डको सनातन नियम पालना गरेमा हामीले हाम्रो मानव जीवनको सर्वोच्च सम्भावनालाई प्राप्त गर्नेछौँ अनि पृथ्वीमा हाम्रो जीवनको उद्देश्य स्पष्टसँग बुझ्नेछौँ। परम गुरु चिङ्गाई करुणाको आदर्शमय जीवन्त उदाहरण हुनुहुन्छ। उहाँले अनवरत रूपमा राहत सामग्री, आर्थिक सहयोग अनि प्रेमको सम्प्रेषणद्वारा शरणार्थी, घरबार विहीन, प्राकृतिक प्रकोप पीडितहरूका साथै राहतको आवश्यकता परेकाहरूलाई सहायता गर्दै आउनु भएको छ। परम गुरु चिङ्गाईले परोपकारमा लागेका तथा आवश्यकतामा परेका र पीडितहरूलाई आर्थिक सहायता, राहत एवं सहयोगद्वारा ईश्वरका अनमोल सन्तानहरूप्रति ईश्वरको दया र प्रेमको एक विनम्र संवाहकको रूपमा कैयौँ वर्षदेखि अनवरत कार्य गर्न पाउनु भएकोमा प्यारो ईश्वरप्रति गहिरो आभार व्यक्त गर्नुहुन्छ। परम गुरु चिङ्गाई सम्पूर्ण विशेष व्यक्ति, सङ्गठन, नेता एवं सरकारहरूलाई तपाईँहरूको सबै वास्तविक प्रेमपूर्ण अनवरत सहयोगको लागि ससम्मान धन्यवाद दिनुहुन्छ। स्वर्गले तपाईँहरूलाई सदा आशिषमा बढोत्तरी गरिरहोस्। हामी परम गुरु चिङ्गाई अन्तर्राष्ट्रिय सङ्गठनको सदस्यहरू पनि अन्तर्हृदयदेखि नै यहाँहरूको सर्वविदित करुणा कार्यप्रति आभारी छौँ। यहाँहरूको लागि शुभकामना व्यक्त गर्दछौँ। परम गुरु चिङ्गाईले विभिन्न सङ्घ, संस्था, सञ्चार माध्यम, सरकारहरू र व्यक्तिहरूको प्रेम एवं सम्मान प्राप्त गर्नुभएको छ। साथै उनीहरूबाट धेरै पुरस्कारहरू पनि प्राप्त गर्नुभएको छ, जस्तै कि 2006 गुसी शान्ति पुरस्कार, यसलाई पूर्वको नोबेल शान्ति पुरस्कारको रूपमा लिइन्छ। वर्ल्ड स्पिरिचुअल लिडरसिप एवार्ड 1994, महावीर एवार्ड 2008, फेब्रुअरी 22 अनि अक्टोबर 25 दुवै दिन परम गुरु चिङ्गाई दिएको रूपमा घोषित, संयुक्त राज्यको मानार्थ नागरिक आदि। यसको साथै विगत वर्षहरूमा परोपकार एवं मानवीय सेवाहरूको क्षेत्रमा उत्कृष्ट कार्य गरे बापत उहाँलाई कैयौँ पुरस्कार एवं सम्मानहरू प्रदान गरिएको छ। स्थान र समयका अभावको कारण अरू धेरै पुरस्कार एवं सम्मानहरू देखाउन नपाएकोमा क्षमा प्रार्थी छौँ। परम गुरु चिङ्गाई सम्पूर्ण विशेष व्यक्ति, सङ्गठन, नेता एवं सरकारहरूलाई तपाईँहरूको सबै वास्तविक प्रेमपूर्ण अनवरत सहयोगको लागि ससम्मान धन्यवाद दिनुहुन्छ। स्वर्गले तपाईँहरूलाई सदा आशिषमा बढोत्तरी गरिरहोस्। हामी परम गुरु चिङ्गाई अन्तर्राष्ट्रिय सङ्गठनको सदस्यहरू पनि अन्तर्हृदयदेखि नै यहाँहरूको सर्वविदित करुणा कार्यप्रति आभारी छौँ। यहाँहरूको लागि शुभकामना व्यक्त गर्दछौँ। हाम्रा सुन्दर जनावर मित्रहरूको लागि एक बुलन्द आवाजको रूपमा परम गुरु चिङ्गाई शान्ति र प्रेमले पूर्ण शाकाहारी भोजनलाई बढावा दिनुहुन्छ अनि एक यस्तो विश्वको परिकल्पना गर्नुहुन्छ जसमा सम्पूर्ण जीवहरूको जीवनको महत्त्वप्रति संवेदनशील मानवताको उदय होस्। एक शान्तिपूर्ण एवं स्वर्णिम पूर्ण शाकाहारी विश्वको उदय होस् जहाँ जनावर र मानिसहरू आपसमा सुमधुर सम्बन्धमा बसोबास गरून्। पूर्ण शाकाहारको प्रचलन फैलाउने पहलस्वरूप उहाँले अनेकौँ तवरले प्रयास गर्नुभएको छ, जस अन्तर्गत वैकल्पिक जीवनशैलीको पर्चा वितरण, अन्तर्राष्ट्रिय भिगन पूर्ण शाकाहार रेस्टुरेन्टहरू, लभिङ हट भिगन खाद्य उत्पादन कम्पनीहरू, भिगन भुवा उत्पादनहरू, सुप्रिम मास्टर टेलिभिजन अनि त्यसै गरी प्रभावशाली सरकार एवं सञ्चारका अगुवाहरूसँगको लगातार संवादको साथै टेलिभिजनमा प्रसारित जलवायु परिवर्तन सम्मेलनहरूमा सहभागिता आदि जुन हामीले याद गरेको या नगरेको हुन सक्ला। उहाँका प्रयासहरूको फलस्वरूप विश्वभर व्यापक एवं प्रभावकारी रूपमा जनचेतना फैलिएको देखिन्छ, जसमा जनावर मैत्री जीवनशैली र यस्तो करुणाशील जीवनशैलीले पृथ्वीलाई जलवायु परिवर्तनबाट बचाउनुको साथै राष्ट्रहरूबीच ल्याउन सक्ने दिगो शान्तिको सम्भावनालाई लिन सकिन्छ। विगत वर्षहरूमा परम गुरु चिङ्गाईले विश्वभर यात्रा गरिरहनु भएको छ। अमेरिकादेखि अफ्रिकासम्म, युरोपदेखि ओसियानासम्म, साथै सार्वजनिक रूपमा अनि आफ्ना शिष्यहरूसँग विविध आध्यात्मिक विषयहरूमा सयौं प्रवचनहरू दिनुभएको छ। ती प्रवचनहरूमध्ये आज एउटा प्रस्तुत गर्न पाएकोमा हामी धन्य महसुस गर्दछौँ, जसको शीर्षक छ परम गुरु चिङ्गाईको डायरी, जीवित सद्गुरुहरूले सबै मोचनीय आत्माहरूलाई मुक्ति दिन सक्नुहुन्छ। 4 भागको पहिलो भाग गुरु र शिष्यहरू बीच कार्यक्रममा जुन चिनिया र अङ्ग्रेजी भाषामा दिइएको थियो मे 5, 2019 ताइवानमा, जसलाई फर्मोसा पनि भनिन्छ।
大家好吗 ？Everyone OK？ 我今天要念一些我的日记啊，给你们听，有一点有关昨天那个问题啊。不过不是100%的啊 ，It's not 100%。好，放耳机哦。我讲英文，因为我写英文啊。Okay, put your ears on. It's English because I wrote in English. I don't want to translate into Chinese or Spanish or German or Hungarian or Chilean or Mongolian or Korean or whatever. We have talent, yeah? We have translators who are excellent. in spontaneous oral translation, I really feel very proud of them. It's very difficult to translate like that, spontaneously. I'm trying to talk slowly so that they can catch up. But sometimes I get excited like you, and then never mind. Whatever you missed, you can look on SMTV later, huh? Maybe they will translate it, or many languages for you. At least some of the main language, huh? Or sometimes we have Zulu language, or some Hopi language, or so many tribes, so many languages in the world. We cannot afford all of them on the screen. Now, I'm going to read it for you. All this information came from when I meditate, okay? Yes. By the way, I have to go on retreat after today. Yeah. Supposed to be 1 month and 3 days. But I probably can shorten it. Just I don't know how. I don't have time. You take up all my time. My dogs take up my time. You take up my time. Bad disciple take up my time. Good disciple take up my time. In between disciple take my time. Attendance for dogs take my time. I take my own time. Because sometimes I need to wash, I need to eat, I need to take care of some group of people, etc., etc. Like, in the world, we have different duties, yeah? And as long as I'm in the world, I have to take care of worldly duty, and it takes so much time, yeah? I could tell you more, but I don't have enough time to check inside, okay? Yes. The mind cannot contain all the informations from the higher levels, yeah? So I have to check it with the soul, yeah? And then translate it into the mind, and then make the mind assimilate it, and then translate it into the languages that you could understand. So it's kind of filtering down, huh? Yeah, and sometimes I'm sick. I'm not sick, I'm healthy, just sometimes the karma of the world, not just yours, okay? And then it's make me headache, or heart problem, stomach problem, etc., yeah? And so everything takes up some time, huh? And then so, you know the rest, okay, huh? This is not 100% of the information. But some percentage of it. I will continue to do more research, okay? I tell you before I forget, okay? Because it's not written in here. Some are not written. Sometimes I write half and then I had to leave because time. For what? In this world we have a clock, time I have to do what, this physical stuff. So sometimes I don't write everything here. Or sometimes I can't write at all, I have no time. Recently, I have it all empty. Yeah? Many times I cannot write much, yeah? Okay, so now this information is not 100%, okay? I tell you before I forget something. Because the information I'm going to give you, it will give rise to another question. And I tell you now before I forget. Because it's not written in here. For example, why Shakyamuni Buddha has to refer to Amitabha Buddha in order to save one of his followers in jail. The queen was in jail because her son make evolution or something, and then etc., etc. Yeah, that's a long story. And she was in jail, and she was praying to Shakyamuni Buddha to save her, to help her. And then he appeared, not like, not physical, yeah, a light body, yes. Just like yesterday, some of your sisters say, I was behind her on the bus or next to the bus. I wasn't there. It was just light transformation, transcendental or light body, okay? remind me, Amitabha Buddha, before I forget, because the calendar goes on. Amitabha, remember that? Remember, tell me if I forget. Because I'm on another subject now, which is related. Because, you see, one thing leads to another, and I go on forever. Even it seems very long to you, but the information I give you is just this much compared to what I have, what I can access, and what I know. Like the transformation body, sometimes you see Master in your living room or in your bedroom or on the street, giving you sample booklet. It wasn't me. I'm not going out giving anything anywhere, anytime. It's not my job, okay? I don't have time to go out and give sample booklet or direct you to where you wanted to go. It was a transformation body. It was a light body. Master has many bodies, can manifest body anywhere when necessary. But it's not necessarily that you can see. Some can see, some cannot. Okay? That's all. But doesn't mean Master is not there. Now, Sakyamuni Buddha, of course, he has tens of hundreds of thousands of manifestation body or light body or transcendental body, meaning that body doesn't need to be in one place. It can go anywhere, transcend the time, space, and all obstacles. Yeah. So he used one of his transcendental body to manifest himself in jail, to talk to the poor queen. And it's a transcendental body. He didn't give the initiation there, of course not. That needs some physical instrument, okay? So he tell the queen to recite Amitabha Buddha's name. Yes, Amitabha Buddha is ancient Buddha, ascended Buddha already. So therefore, it's a different dimension. Her soul can access it, yes. But in this physical dimension, it is needed a physical instrument, okay? Otherwise, the Buddhas or the saints or, Master would just stay in heaven and just transmit information. Need a Master, physical one, to open the eyes, to open a true hearing organ so you can hear the celestial vibration, you can receive it. Not actually hear, because we don't use the ear. It's just in this physical world we have to say that we hear the inside sound. We see the inner light. But actually we don't see because the eyes are shut. You just use the inside eye, the true eye. And when we so-called hear the inner sound, we use a true ear. And the Master can open that. A Master in the physical body and use another physical body even can do. But must have a physical body. So the Buddha has to manifest himself with his transcendental body to go into jail, because he cannot go in physically, even if he wanted to. Yeah, the queen is not allowed to see anyone, least of all the Buddha. The prince did not want that. Yes, didn't want her to have any comfort of any kind, physically, mentally, or emotionally, or spiritually. Was a very bad son. Some former enemy or some bad affinity. It's not necessarily the prince's fault. It just had to happen that way. For example, one time one of the king, he wanted a son so much, yes. And one of the yogi was alive, promised to be his son, yes. But the king forced him to die quick, so that he can have the son quickly. And the yogi told him, if you force me like this, I'm going to be your enemy. If you force me to die before my time, I'm going to be your enemy, and etc., etc. Many other things happened. Very bad for the king, but he did not listen. The king did not listen. Therefore, the prince, after he's born, grown up, turned out to be the king's enemy. Okay, huh? Yeah, for example, like that. So now, maybe it's the same story. It doesn't matter. I just want to point out to you that everything should be in a natural process and not being forced to happen. Yeah? Otherwise, things will turn out not as we wish, but maybe the opposite result will come out. So the Buddha manifested himself into the jail and talked to the queen, telling her that in this situation, she should be patient and be more inward, more spiritually inclined. Don't worry about the outer situation because it doesn't help. And whatever happened to you in this physical life, even if it's painful, sorrow, or happiness or wellness, it's transient, temporarily only. So not to worry about it, be calm, have peace, be forgiving, and concentrate on now of the instruction that the Buddha tell her that she should practice all the time. And take the time that she's in jail, that she has no responsibility, and nothing can harm anymore. Yes. So she take the time to practice the Amitabha method. So the Buddha has told her how to recite the Amitabha Buddha's name and how to imagine the Amitabha Buddha's land, how beautiful, etc., etc. Every day she has to imagine that in her mind and reciting his name continuously without any interruption, without any other thought, as much as she can, until she has only that name and all these beautiful Amitabha Buddha's land in her mind, nothing else. Yes. Then even if she dies, she goes straight to Amitabha Buddha's land and nothing can happen to her. Yes. All right, so the Buddha said this and that. Now you understand why the Buddha did not tell her, because she wasn't initiated. And this is a transformation body only, yes? Number one. Number two, Shakyamuni has not much affinity with her in the past. He has seen that she has affinity remotely, far, far, eons and kalpas of time that you could not even name, you couldn't even count. She was having some good affinity with Amitabha Buddha when he was physically in some planet, not necessarily on this planet, other planet. Otherwise, the Buddha would have told her, maybe recite Guanyin Bodhisattva name, maybe recite medicine Buddha's name. There are many other Buddhas who could help sentient beings as well, yes. But through the transmission of the physical Buddha is more efficient, yeah. So even if, for example, if the master told somebody to recite the Buddha's name, then the master has charged that Buddha's name with his or her power. Therefore, when the person recited, it's different than when he just read in the book and happen to know Amitabha Buddha name and recite it. When a master is in the world, he doesn't just liberate the disciples. He liberates the whole world during his lifetime. Well, with some exception, I will tell you which one cannot be liberated. Okay? Now, so when the Buddha was alive, all the angels, the devas, the divine beings come down all the time. His disciples, some of them see them, some of them not. Some of them see them, they wrote it. You see, like Ananda, he wrote the account of the disciples that say that who and who has come down to listen to the Buddha lecture or to visit the Buddha, etc., etc. Some disciples saw it, not physically, okay? And then, of course, they told it in the assembly, and Ananda wrote it down. Ananda wrote it down, so now we know during Buddha's time which devas, which celestial beings can visit him or listen to what lecture or saying what, offering what to the Buddha, okay? But in the normal eyes of normal people, nobody saw nothing. You can sit next to the Buddha and you like deaf, blind, see nothing, hear nothing. Some high level disciples see it. Or sometimes blessed with the Buddha power, then can see it. Yeah, like some child at home, and your child see master come, you see nothing. Well, thank you very much and congratulations for your blindness. The children, sometimes they're so innocent, pure. They can see the master come to the house or do what, or bless you something, and they tell you the initiates. Some of them. Yeah, you know, right? Yeah, you know that. So some pure-hearted people, a high-level practitioner, can see some things that we don't see. When all these devas and divine beings came down to this world and see the Buddha, made obeisance to him, or pay respect to him, and they all praise the Buddha, Shakyamuni Buddha at that time, in our world. Yeah, many other Buddhas go different planet and rescue other beings in different worlds. Yes, but in this world, physically we knew only Shakyamuni Buddha has been recorded. Yes, but of course all the masters are also Buddha. Like Guru Nanak was also a Buddha. Okay, Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, also a Buddha. It's just different names. Okay, different names. Jesus Christ was a Buddha. Buddha means enlightened beings, enlightened master, okay, and can also teach others, yes, or not, want to or not. Some Buddha don't teach disciples. Some teach very few. Some teach a lot, okay? So Shakyamuni Buddha happened to have many disciples, and one of them was super intelligent intellectually and in memory. Therefore, he can remember and record it. Or maybe at that time they also have this shorthand technique so they can write it quick. Yeah. Or whatever he remember, he come home write it. Some people still do it nowadays, you know. They don't write it immediately, but they remember everything. And then when they came home, they wrote it down. When all the devas come down, the divine beings from different heavens, they come down, they always praise the Buddha and put flower on him, you know, invisible. Sometimes it manifests into visible flowers, but mostly invisible. And they all praise him that, wow, he's superior in all the 10 directions because he can teach the hard-headed human beings and rescue numerous of beings from suffering, from hell, from the cycle of transmigration, yeah, from life and death, and teach the thing that is difficult to teach, difficult to understand. But he could teach, he could make sentient beings understand. So many devas and heavenly beings always come down and listen to his lecture because he benefits them. And that's why they call him teacher of heavens and earth. So he teach also the heavens beings so that they can elevate their status, or they can retain their status, or at least they don't have to come back down to the physical world, reincarnate again as human or animals or whatever karma awaited them. After they finish their good karma as devas or as heavenly beings, they have to come down again in different path of life. And it's very bad for them sometimes. They come to wrong path. That's why sometimes you see some animals, they're super intelligent because they retain some of their power. Yes.